Leave your comments on the Ask Reddit sub, and I'll read your answers on the next episode of LWIAR. What's the most overpriced thing you've seen? Literally any pair of dumbbells during the COVID lockdown. Edit. Wow, this blew up. Thank you for the awards. Edit number 2. I ended up buying fitness bands and was fine with it. Yep, this is extremely common in the DC area. 2. No sporting goods store within 500 miles has weight sets, but there are people on offer up an FB marketplace selling pallets of them. I can't wait until all this is over and these dudes can't give them away. My garage is gonna be stacked. Legit in every aftermarket marketplace selling for $2.5 to $3.50 a pound. No thanks, I'll just get fat. By gaining fat, your legs will have to work harder as you perform everyday tasks. Every day is now leg day. Don't buy weights, become weights. Damn, I was just thinking of buying some. Buy wooden block or stump, or any other material, weighing approximately what you're looking for. Attach handle, lift, asterisk could even just use a bucket and fill it with water. Could make convenient shapes from concrete, etc. I lift bags of dog food. Works pretty well, but my dogs won't leave me alone. Lift the dogs too. Gotta get them gains brew. You joke, but my husky likes to jump on me and try to play bite me when I'm doing workouts in their living room. So between my husky and my baby, whoever is fussy, I grab and either call them or do squats. And if the GF comes home grumpy, curl her too. If you need to gain some muscle, if you need to pump some weight, might I recommend a Russell? Labs are lovely. Danes are great. Need some power? Try a poodle. Hoist a husky. Boost a breed. Lift yourself a labradoodle. Mutts are all the mass you need. Want to ease your efforts early? Want to end up tall and tough? Dogs are built to make you burly, even if the workout's rough. I saw a small thing of Lysol wipes being sold for $22 in a store last week. Edit. Wow, thank you for the awards. I was in a small business in the US, for those wondering. Smells like price gouging. Report the crap, my friend. Google where to report price gouging in your state, area and fill it out. BRB off to report my drug dealer. I tried it, but the cops just arrested him and now my guy charges more. BRB off to report my college, university. There was that novelty app a while ago that was just a red gem. App Store made him delete it, but he was always upfront what it was. I Am Rich was priced at the max expense for an app then. $999.99. I once saw a Harvard Law app. May have been a book or something before e-books were big. This was a long time ago. On the Apple App Store for $999. Edit. I remembered it wrong. The app was not $9,999. On Google Play, an app like that went free for one day and I installed it just for craps and giggles. Still have it. I'd be very suspicious of such an app whose purpose is bragging rights for being rich placed for free stinks of second intentions. Like spy, malware, data harvest, mining, etc. I wouldn't touch it. The reason it is placed for free for a limited time then put back to the insane price is so that people will see it has many installs and will be more likely to buy the app to see why everyone else bought it, assuming they have disposable money. Back in high school, that app was the very first thing anyone would install after jailbreaking their iPhone. Interesting. I didn't know anything about the app and looked it up. They said it was only on the App Store for a day. That's the beauty of jailbreaking. You don't need the App Store anymore. You can escape Apple's walled garden. If I pay so much for a device, I want to do it at what I want. Edit because people keep asking. My main reason for jailbreaking is iOS themes. Printer ink. Printer ink is criminally expensive. Cheaper to buy a new printer already with ink in it. Edit. Didn't know this many people were so passionate about laser printers. I had a friend in college who would buy a new $20 printer every time the ink ran out. BC it was cheaper than buying ink. Where is he getting $20 printers? She bought them at Staples or some office supply place. They are truly the shittiest printers you've ever laid eyes on. But they came with one ink cartridge and the replacements were double the cost of the printer. The year 2004. I bought a $30 printer not too long ago, but it may have been around Black Friday. A few years back Nordstrom was selling a rock in a leather pouch for $85. Thought of the same thing, this size of rose quartz should go for $2. Neiman Marcus used to put out the most hilarious Christmas gift catalog. One year they offered his and hers Learjets. No kidding, just about anything in that catalog was wildly overpriced. More recently, they offered in their Christmas book, as a potential gift, a Boeing business jet for the wonderfully affordable price of north of $35 million. Edit. Correct the jet price wording. My mom always called Neiman Marcus needless markup. Is $35 million for a business jet overpriced though? I have absolutely no idea what they normally cost, but I probably would have guessed more than $35 million. What you do is find the same jet on Amazon and price match. Then buy it from AliExpress for a fraction of the price. And on delivery day open the box to find a 1995 Suzuki. But man, can that thing fly? That $6 asparagus water Whole Foods sold a couple years ago. It was a 16 ounces bottle of water with 3 stalks of asparagus. Also, everything from Goop. One of my favorite John Oliver sketches, www.youtube.com. That's how I learned about the asparagus water. I don't think I have ever actually set a foot into a Whole Foods store. There's a $50,000 HDMI cable on Amazon. It's probably 8K. No, he just said it was 50K. Pay attention. I once read a review of an audiophile-grade Ethernet cable. This guy actually claimed changing the Ethernet cable from his router to his PC made his music sound better. Ha 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 ha. One of the funnier things I read regarding audiophile nonsense. Want something funnier? Search for audiophile quantum chips. It's literally a sticker that you are supposed to stick on components in your audio equipment that is supposed to make it sound better. Or a cable cooker. Also one of those great inventions that make your cables sound better. That's some huge horse shit right there, and it's both sad and hilarious that some people fall for it. Bread in Minecraft. That would be 64 emeralds. Heal zombie villages. They all give a permanent discount of one item for whatever they're selling. 63 emeralds. I saw an external zip disk reader in the clearance bin of Walmart for 10% off its original price in 2011. So it was going for $180 and had parallel ports in 2011. I love it. Thrift stores and others have no idea what old electronics are worth. Hint. 0. Anybody want some Win95 software? They just are not able to toss it, so the junk stays on their shelves. Walmart is weird with prices on stuff like that. I wanna say it was 2 years ago I saw a whole shelf of unopened copies of the game Legendary for PC. They were on sale for $49.99. I had bought it the month prior as part of a bundle with 9 other games in it that cost me $5. For a while Walmart was selling copies of Mag at full price, even though it was online only and the servers had been shut down for a year at that point. We still have a PS2 memory card 2-pack that is still labeled as at $20. I doubt it even is on inventory. It's just some legendary item we've had on hand for decades. We also have a copy of the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs Wii game for $49.95. The memory card might actually be worth something tbh. The PS2 era is starting to hit the retro age. In a downtown consignment shop, an oil painting of sheep grazing in a meadow had a price tag of $18,700. It was by an unrecognized artist. When asked why it was priced so high, the shopkeeper said because someone will like it and buy it. A lot of art is overpriced for that exact reason. It is worth exactly the amount someone is willing to pay for it. It can be ugly as sin, but if it catches the eye of someone with more money than sense, it will sell for millions. Had a client who ran an antique store in their retirement, and they said that if something didn't sell for 2 to 3 months, they'd go and raise the price by 50 to 100% and it would generally sell. Sometimes I carve wooden spoons for fun, and sometimes I like to sell them. When I was selling them for an entry-level price, I couldn't sell one. Doubling the price got me 4 orders in under a week. My grandfather restores antique furniture for a living. He charges more than he needs to, and his reasoning is that people will associate high price with quality. As long as you can meet their quality expectations, the price is fair. My high school art teacher told me your piece is worthless until you have a buyer. Same idea. That's the feeling I get when watching Storage Wars. Bubba bought a unit for $2,000. He found petrified rack wrap worth $500. A broken table leg from a generic IKEA table worth $1,200, and 2 strings from what he assumes is a guitar worth $600. Bubba made a nice profit of $300. All I can think is who the frick is going to buy that junk for the prices they think it's worth. That show is entirely fake. Anyway, the Yoop guy got pissed about something some time ago and came out and revealed it's all fake. They plant good items into the storage units for them to find so they can showcase feature whatever specialist they wanted to feature that episode. It is so obvious too. We overbought this unit with 3 boxes and a mattress and found a 18th century military saber tucked away in the rafters. Let's go see how much it's worth. TP on offer at back in March. Have you checked the prices of Clorox wipes on Amazon? A 3-pack can go for $200. I stock wipes and the shelf is always sold out. I can put out 200 of them, and by the time I finish the rest of the cart is empty again. Want to know what's weird? The crap ain't being bought fast enough. I worked at a warehouse that distributes Clorox wipes, among other things, to various stores throughout the South. Our warehouse is literally full of the damn things. Our shelves are full. We've got pallets triple stacked on the floor full of wipes. I'd almost swear someone is trying to create a false scarcity. Hey, wanna hook a brother up? Me too. I, too, am a brother needing a hooker. Celebrity line of products. Companies hike the prices of products by hundreds of dollars just because the name of a celebrity was on it. I remember when I first got my Nintendo Switch. I went to Walmart to get a new micro SD card for it. Now I looked up the price on their website beforehand, $35. So I knew what I was looking for. Asked a dude in the tech department where the SD cards are, cause I want a bigger one for my Switch. He brought me over to the game aisle and showed me the same sized card. Same brand I looked up online, but for $45. I WTF'd at this a bit, so I made my way over to the camera aisle and found the same exact SD card for $35. The difference, the $45 card had BOTW branding on the package. That's it, not even on the card itself. Just a picture of Link on the cardboard. That was like 3 years ago and I'm still angry. I know it's not the same, but I need cuttlebone for my birds. I never buy it at the bird section, because double the size or half the price at the reptile section. Often better quality, too. Gwyneth Paltrow wants to know your location. I'm here, Gwyneth, come get a dick candle. I have to admit, I am interested in smelling the vagina candle she has. But for some reason a Pen 15 candle is not sounding appealing to me. Not in the least bit. Come to think of it, the vagina candle is also not that appealing. When you realize you're asexual thanks to Gwyneth Paltrow. Edit posted this last night while high F. Woke up to my first award. Thank you, kind stranger. Woman dancing light skin tone. Talk about achieving your childhood dreams. I have that card. You've made me want to go dig them out now. Bottle service at bars is frickin' stupid. I'll just go to a corner liquor store and buy the $4,000 bottle for like $40. You're not paying for the liquor. You're paying for the location to drink it. Not worth it to me either. But to many people it is. Well, was. Thinking that COVID had all but killed the club scene for the next few years. Bottle service seems great when I'm blacked out and my friend orders it. When he Venmo requests me the next day it does not seem great. Error 404, friend not found. New phone, who dis? Thanks for watching LWIAR. The best of recent r/AskReddit submissions and comments. If you like this video, check out LWIAR too. And don't forget to like and subscribe.